Hiya folks, and thanks for joining me again. And this time out I'm doing a wintry cold solo overnighter. And also in this vid I'll be testing some new kit that I've recently purchased, so stay tuned.
A crisp and cold December's day, and another opportunity for a wild camp and some bushcraft. First, to make my way down through the forest, until I reach my location for tonight's overnighter, down at Bushcraft Base Camp. As I walk through the forest, despite the cold, I'm amazed to see the first catkins of the coming season. Very early. When I arrive, I'm conscious of the little daylight left, so set about quickly to make camp.
This is my setup for tonight. I've got the Thermarest sleep pad and the hammock that I'm using tonight. This is a new hammock that I've bought. This is the Frontline XL. So this is out for a first trial tonight. I'll be reviewing this shortly, so look out for that vid. But there we are. And as you're probably aware, I'm not a great lover of underquilts. I just don't like the way they hang and look. That's personal though. I'm not decrying them in any way. What I've done is on this front line you've got two layers, so I've just slipped in another sleeping bag, an older one, in between the two layers. And then I've got my Thermarest and then my Arctic bag, so I should be hopefully be toasty. I did bring a spare bag with me as well, just to lay on top in case it does get right down. I'm expecting it to be cold, but hopefully I'll be warm. This hammock looks massive. I'm really looking forward to sleeping in this. Lovely centre pouch as well, but it looks so roomy. So hopefully I won't feel so quite constricted. Anyway, let's crack on. My fire pouch. Well, there we are, there's camp all set. As you can see, I've gone for the porch from over the tarp tonight. There's not a lot of wind, slight little breeze coming from that direction, but that's why I've lowered the tarp that side, keep that cold air from me. But it is cold. I'm not too bad at the moment because I've been working. I've got this lovely thick hat on. I am all trussed up like an oven turkey, as I said before, but it is cold. But there we are, that's my setup for tonight. I've got all my bits and pieces ready, so I think it's time to light the fire. Now, where it's been so wet recently, the wood is a little bit damp. So I'm going to have to do some feather sticks to get the fire going, but I love doing feather sticks, so that's not a problem. I'm just making a nice big fire lay here. To put the bed to fire onto, so it's got a nice dry bed to light. That'll give it a head start. And this is a technique that I saw on another channel. There's a guy called Scrambled checking in, and funny guy, but he does it like this. Puts his knife in the in a little log work surface or little workbench, puts his knife in, and then just pulls. Now, I've not practiced this in earnest, but it's a lot safer, I must admit. Yeah, not too bad. So I've not really practiced this in earnest, but it's the first time I've tried it actually. But I could see with a little bit of trial, practice, it'd be a good way to do the old feather sticks. Certainly a lot safer, there's no denying. Yeah, not too bad. I think I need a bit of practice, but I'll give that a bit more of a practice, and yeah, just drawing the feather stick against the knife like so is a good idea. So thanks Scrambled O for that, mate. That's a good tip. Okay, time for some good old fat wood. Guaranteed to work every time. And we'll just have a little bit of birch bark as well, just to give it a bit of an extender. Okay, we'll just light this up and get our fire going. Well, it's getting dark now, so soon be time for some food. Getting dark. It's only about 5 to 4. Roll on the summer. Still, it is really nice to be out in the winter. Different experience, and I'm pretty warm actually. So yeah, I think it's time for some dinner. Well, I've got plenty of firewood, they're all chopped ready. I think I'm going to need it tonight. Keep warm, but a lovely cosy fire. I'm going to put some water in there, just boil up some vegetables and have it with a nice pan fried lamb steak tonight. That'd be lovely. And just put those on the pot crate and we'll let those boil for a little bit. So I'm just putting this lamb steak in now. Oh, it smells good. And I don't know if you've noticed, but what I've been using lately to cook is just a little small shallow roasting tray. And I just find this is really good to cook. You can do it all in one little tray. You put your meat in, your veg, and so forth. And I just find this a really useful way to cook, so I'm tending to use this kind of all the time really. There we go. Oh, it smells absolutely delicious. I can't wait to get my nashes into that. Oh, gorgeous. And the veg is boiling nicely as well. Just putting all these veg in now. Well, there we go, guys, ready to go. Doesn't that look delish? Oh yes. I don't know if you can see that, but I've just dropped my light into the fire, and I can't believe it's actually burning, but still alight. What a clumsy idiot, eh? I can't believe that. Okay, well, proof is in the pudding, as they say. Oh, that smoke. Do you find sometimes that when you're around the fire, it's the only thing with campfires, you go one way, you're out the way for the smoke, but then it turns and follows you. So you move to another side, and then it follows you. Unless it's just me. Do you find that though, guys? Oh. That's delicious. The taste of the lamb and the seasoning, it's just permeating all the veg. That's delicious. Absolutely beautiful. Oh yes. And well earned, I think. So I'm going to kick back and eat this, guys, and enjoy this, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Just brought a radio with me tonight. You can probably hear it in the background, just for a little bit of company. Radio 4. That's when you know you're getting old, when you listen to Radio 4. But it's interesting. like I say, I am trying some new gear out on this trip. I'm trying out the DD Frontline XL hammock. First night tonight. I am going to do a review of that in the near future, a full in-depth review and tutorial. But I'll put a link underneath anyway if you want to check out the DD hammock. But I've had a little go in it. It's very spacious. Seems very comfortable, but I've not slept in it yet. I've got some new tree huggers as well, which I'm trying out. A little bit more robust. I've seen a few using them. Seem very good. And also I've got these Fjallraven Barents Pro trousers. Just trying these out, first time out, but they seem really good. Very tough, and very pleased with these. They're expensive, but they're supposed to last an age. But I'm going to do a review on that in the near future. Well, it's lovely to be out on this lovely crisp night. It's 2 or 3 degrees below freezing, but by this fire you wouldn't know it. It's very warm. I'm out on a lovely clear night. The sky is crystal clear. I can see up through the. I've kind of got a clearing in front of me, so I can see quite an expanse of sky, and I can see up through the crowns of these lovely cedar trees and see the stars just twinkling away, and it's absolutely beautiful. A beautiful sky tonight. I can see the Little Dipper just up there. I'm no astronomer, but I do appreciate them nonetheless. I can even see kind of what looks like to be the Milky Way. Yeah, absolutely beautiful night. These are the new tree huggers that I'm using. Got them on eBay. I think it's 15 quid with these carabiners as well. Really pleased with them. And they've got these sections of webbing or loops all around. I mean, I've wrapped them around double the tree, but so you can save you having to use a marlin spike and hitch. I'm not a great lover of using a marlin spike and hitch on webbing. I've found that when you do that, the webbing's not as strong as it is as when it's laying flat like that. I don't know what your experience has been, but that's been my experience. Yes, but I'm really pleased with these tree huggers. Very pleased with them. And again, if you want to check these out, I'll put a link below, and you can check them out. They're not that expensive, but they're very strong and long as well. I think they're what, 9-10 foot long, so they give you a lot more play. As you can see, if I just come away, you can see I've actually wrapped that double around this big thick tree. So it gives you an idea of how long they are. So what have I got planned for the near future for the channel? Well, I'm thinking of changing my intro. Some have commented that it's a little bit long. Others have said they really like it. I'm really not sure which way to take it, but leave a comment below, guys and girls, and mustn't forget the ladies out there. There are some cracking bushcraft ladies out there, and by cracking I mean I should rephrase that, they're good at bushcraft, that's what I meant, in case that's taken the wrong way. But no, see what you think, guys. Should I change it? Should I keep it as it is? I'll leave it to you guys and girls. You tell me what you think in the comments below. Also, I want to do some more product reviews as well. So if you want to see the product reviews on my channel, if you just go up to the top of the homepage, my channel homepage, and look under playlists, click on that and you'll see it drop down, and you'll see I'll have a playlist devoted to product reviews. So I'm intending to do some more of those, and basically to get out and do some more wild camping. I've been so busy lately, so busy, so it's lovely to get out tonight and just chill out on a lovely winter's night. It really is spectacular. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to kick back, enjoy this fire for about another hour or so, then I'm going to hit the hammock and hopefully have a nice night's sleep in this spacious Frontline XL. So we'll see how we go. So I'll catch up with you in the morning, folks. And just to give you an idea of how spacious the hammock is, these hoops really take the bag nets way above from you. Lots of room. Should be really comfortable in this tonight. Very pleased with it. Oh.
Well, I have to say, there's a frost outside and it was blooming cold getting up in the night. It's lots of the cooler nature, but I was really toasty and snug in here. It's lovely. This BA Arctic sleeping bag it's a top opener as well, which is really useful. As you can see, it's so snug. I don't want to get out, but I'm gonna have to. It's a lovely sunny morning though. Yeah, time to get some breakfast.
Ooh. Oh, it's icy. Ooh. Oh. Just wafted the dogs to the fire from last night back into action, and that's lovely to have this fire. Woo, it's a lovely morning, but it's cold. Lovely to be out though. Oh. Time for some breakfast. Well, I don't mind saying, but these egg and beans are really doing the job at the moment. What could be better, eh? As I said a moment ago, it's cold, but now I've got the fire going, it's not so bad. But it's been really lovely to be out. Just a little quick job before we head on home. Keep the knife in good order. Give it a little strop. But thanks for joining me, guys. I'm going to pack up my monster hammock and all my other things. And we are, guys, all packed up and ready to go. And all being well, guys, I'll see you on the next video. So take care, guys. Bye for now.